Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the Conference USA football season. It's the battle for the trophy as we crown the champion of Conference USA right here today. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Sam Houston Bearcats. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get to the... First down here for this offense. He hands it off from the gun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Looking downfield, it's Ortiz. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. Out past the 30. Not just a pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Receiver makes the catch. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Bearcats begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up the first down.
And the Bearcats are in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's caught. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play take...
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Sam Houston's offense back out there now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. and pays for it.
That offensive coordinator.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Scanning the field. It's Ortiz. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. So now at the 13-yard line, it's 2nd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
Here's the throw deep downfield. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So forget about the possible safety. Suddenly it's 1st and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he will score. Touchdown, Bearcats. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
A risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially...
And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Bearcats will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. 1st down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. This offense is still clicking. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. As the 1st down still on the move. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just...
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he'll step out of bounds. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To throw, it's Ortiz. He'll take a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
A solid run moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Bringing pressure. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the Bearcats will line up on 1st and 10. quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Press it, run, and pick up the first. Keep this drive moving.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw again. Receiver makes the grab, but he's stopped there with the defense for no gain.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. And that's a solid. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Ortiz. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And the Bearcats will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return. And the Bearcats offense back out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The pocket breaking down. Caught in the flat by the running back.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Middle Tennessee with the lead right now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Ortiz. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Bearcats pick up enough for a first down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to scramble now. Get some space around the 30. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Bearcats are in the red zone now. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll hand it off. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Brings up second down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. That run sets up a critical third down play. To the air, it's Ortiz. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21. The Bearcats will have 1st and 10 here. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That ball snagged for a completion. And they get him down after the completion. Offense now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds his man. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, as a quarterback, he's trying to obviously find that open window to be able to throw the football into. That time, that wide
touchdown, Bearcats. They jump.
Touchdown, Bearcats. Number 8, with the carry.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Send the back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He'll run it into the end zone. The 2-point. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Bearcats. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.